Hello? Did you guys come here to watch me stream art? What kind of game is that? Hello? Welcome in, everybody. What it do? How it be? Well, how's it going? Sorry, did you not want us to be here? We can go. Oh, I'm just clarifying what we're doing today. No, please! Don't go! I regret it! I didn't mean to call you out. It was my mistake. You're not gonna leave. I know you too well. You would never. Later, see you flippity flop. Okay, well, I don't wear flip-flops, so guess we're not gonna see each other. No, yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't even joke. I'm stuck here. Okay. Dark Cat's actually been stuck here since the last stream. She hasn't been able to leave. Athena is sitting on me. Okay, well, never mind. It's Athena's jurisdiction, actually. I have no say or how. It's just the way that it is. No, all the mods are chained to our desk. Oh, yeah. That came with the job. The job. I don't pay you guys for prisoners. Fair enough. Hey, wait, actually, guys, before I start this, first off, I set this up beforehand, because remember last time we had a really hard time? And an NDA. Do you guys only have our collective desk for all mods? I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's just a very long desk. And they all have their own chair. Sometimes it causes some problems when they accidentally elbow each other. But that's their issue. So, don't cross. Long desk is a sub-company of Big Couch. Exactly. Do you guys have a particular... Before I start doing this, first off, how are you guys? I'd love to know. Second, no. Okay. Do you guys have, like, a particular playlist or something? Do you want me to just play some video game music? Because we're not allowed to listen to weeaboo music anymore. As much as I love it, penis music, please. I'm wondering, I mean, I kinda just wanna look up, like, video game playlist, but if it has, like, Earthbound or something, you're not allowed to play, like, Earthbound and no Undertale anymore. Sorry. Can't game anymore. Nintendo music to get DMCA'd again? Perfect. Pimpy has a Spotify playlist of penis music. I believe it. It's its own genre this year. Best video game music. I don't know what is in this. I'm gonna have to be the judge of that. Should I do, like, specifically, like, ambiance, or, like, a certain genre? Like, what are we feeling? Your most listened to genre, penis music. I'm finally doing Spotify this year. I finally made the move to Spotify, so I'm gonna finally get a recap at the end of this year. It's gonna be great. Mario Kart music is really good for drawing. Ambiance playlist. Is it really hard to find a good playlist that has a bunch of different games in it? Because I feel like most of them are like, it's all Nintendo, it's all Skyrim, it's all Legend of Zelda. Can I just have, like, it's all Pokemon? Like, you know what I mean? Who dat? Oh, wait, Spotify. Ted Duchamp. Well, I don't want to play that. He's gonna mess up my Discover Weekly. Most likely. Video game music for studying. But what's in it? LA Noir? Okay, go on. Undertale, Asgore. Can't do it. Sorry. I don't want to get content ID'd. I was gonna... I wanted to upload it to the VOD archive. And I was like, you know, if it gets content ID'd, I'll just edit it out. But the entire playlist was content ID'd. So that meant the entire stream was bad. Was not good. Customer support. What is? Nintendo smooth jazz music to sip your coffee to. Well, I have tea, so I guess that's fair. What's in here, does it say? Is there Earthbound in this? Hold on. Do the triple check. No. Okay. It should be fine then. Earthbound is a definite no-go. You could do separate tracks and upload it without music, but that would probably be stinky for VOD watchers. That'd be very boring. It would just be me talking with nothing in the background. Here we go, dude. Is this from New Horizon? It is. Cause I actually hate this. You know, they make you listen to this one song repeatedly until you get, what's his name? KK on your island, and then it starts changing by the hour. It took me forever to get KK to my island, so I had to listen to the same song over and over again every day. It was very cool. I was wondering why the OST was garbage until then. Alright, my Cintiq is not cooperating. I watched someone's Twitch VOD without the background music and it sucked balls. I'm surprised that you hung in there, buddy. Alright, what are we doing here? Do you do separate audio tracks or just insert DMCA save playlist on the YouTube video? Maybe for next time. But I didn't set it up. We're already in too deep. Here's my pen, guys. I'm about to start working. Speaking of, hey look, there's my VOD channel. Just never comment on the music or it will break the immersion. I have a pen too. Good. Yeah, that's good. Are you using it to do things? Ooh. Are you using it to get things done? Okay. So this is what I have for today. I have this little bit here that's like a few movements. And then this thingy. And then a walk cycle, which is great. I'm still in the same phase. Thank you so much. It's a Joy-Con drift joke, huh? Get it? It's pretty funny. I think it's funny. Anyways. Was the second one twerking? Who? This one? No, I'm sitting in a chair. I just didn't draw the chair yet. You wish. This looks great. Thank you so much. Twerking is banned on Twitch. True. We're in art, not just chatting, okay? Don't get it twisted. Alright. Okay, I really need to get a new microphone because this is, like, impossible. But basically, this is, like, this scene. This is what I'm gonna do today, I guess. Which, I'm still in the same phase, technically, where I'm drawing, like, completely one frame and then fixing up the ones in between without the faces and stuff. But these are already, like, pretty... Well, because to do a walk cycle, I had to basically already animate the whole thing. So these are already, like, pretty decently, like, animated. I just need to, like, clean them up and, like, make the lines thicker. So I figure that would be a good thing to do today, because last time we did, like, 2 seconds the entire stream, and I only got 2 seconds of animation done. How much did 1,054... 1,152, so that's like, this is like 100, right? I know I'm really bad at math. Yeah, that's like 100 frames, technically. I love to smear on you getting dragged by the drift. Thank you so much! I'm getting yoinked. Alright. We'll do that. We're gonna do this today. This one's not even, I'm not even like, I'm technically animating the, like, the stars. You know, like the Looney Tune, like, effect when they get bonked on the head and then they have, like, the stars rotating. I don't know if I'm gonna animate that today because I honestly don't know how to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna sit here and struggle how to do it. I could try, I guess. Let's see. But I'm not actually moving in this frame, which is probably why it's already drawn fairly decently. So, I'm just gonna clean it up to figure out what layer it's all on. Athena is on my lap. I'll give her a smooch for me. Dang lap cat. Cleaning her bort hole. Alright. I'm glad you said it like that. My bort hole. This isn't popping off as much as the weed playlist is, I gotta say. Bort hole's a new one. Yeah, I gotta say, I've never heard it. I've never heard it like that before. Clean it up. It funny. It doesn't like it when I say the B word. It. Who's it? Pokemans. I have the oh, you mean Twitch? Oh, the bot. The bot. I think butthole has been said enough times that it shouldn't bother you anymore, personally. I mean, you can try it. Automod has no authority, it just likes to think that it does. And we usually allow it every time. I don't think anyone's ever used butthole in an aggressive tone in my chat before. Bungus. The song is like 5 seconds long. I don't think mods get tapped by Automod though. I think they get away with too much. They're supposed to be setting examples. Yeah, here you are spamming butthole. Poghole. That's the better way. That's putting it with some enthusiasm behind it, alright? Oh god, I really hope my family's not here. I found out very recently that, a good chunk of my family actually comes to my streams. They just don't talk. So that's really interesting. Like a few of them. A good amount. I won't out them. I don't know if they're here right now. I don't think they are, but... Sorry, family. We're talking about Bortles. Sorry. It's your family stream. It's for family. My armpit. We bite, so it's for the best. I can only imagine you guys being super cringe. You guys are gonna be super cringe to my grandfather? If he ever shows up. I don't think he would ever dare out himself. I don't know if you would. Oh, let me turn this down. I feel like I'm getting melted. It's just better. That's a little better. Family. What is this? Smash? You guys are on my Twitch family. Do you like that? Oh, I don't know what shoes I want to wear, so I guess I should not even bother doing that. I don't even know what I'm going to be wearing in this. What should I wear? I think it's sweet your grandpa is you. He's also subbed to me, so that's very interesting. I don't know if he even knows how to use Twitch. Alright, I need to draw my face. What is this? Oh, it's the stars. I'm gonna have to make a new layer. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll name it something random for now, and then I'll just rename it later. My sister's subbed to me now. Good. Family coming through. Alright, how do I draw my face in this angle? I haven't even thought about it. Gonna have to figure it out, I guess. I gotta say, video game music's kind of boring when I don't know what the game it's from. Or what game it's coming from. No offense if you like whatever this is, I have no idea what this is. COVID strep girl. I missed the Panini stream! That's okay. She's not, like, dead. She might make an appearance. You didn't miss much. I really only also welcome in Perry. I only showed her for like a minute, and then that was it. So you didn't honestly miss anything. She's somewhere. I'm pretty sure she's awake. Never mind, she's asleep. Sorry. This is Mario Odyssey? I have no idea. I've never played it. Big nose. I should play it. Oops. Oh. What? Cut. Oops. Uh-oh. What did I do? Okay, never mind. This is my nose. Oh, it's a little high. I feel like I have to make it gigantic so that there isn't a tangent happening. What am I drawing? I'm working on an animation that I've been working on for a little bit now. For my Patreon. This is in my way. Yeah, how's it going, Perry? That works for now. I'm good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. So I'm just doing some frames from this ear. Did I draw that? I keep doing that. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Good, 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 good. Glad to hear it. I'm glad you're good. Panini might show herself. The ferrets tend to sleep when I stream, though. Usually. Probably because I'm really annoying. They probably wonder, like, who I'm talking to. Because it's not them. Funniness. Alright, They actually did really well last night. I left them alone. I didn't sleep with them last night. I left them alone. And I was like, gosh, that'd be terrible if they killed each other. But they didn't. They were fine. In fact, I didn't get a picture of it, but when I walked in this morning, they were cuddling. So take that for what you will. Can I Control Z, please? Thanks. There's still, like, there's some, you know, instances of bullying though, I will say. Today, it's mostly on Panini's part. It's like she's getting back at him. For his crimes. I guess I'll just fill this in again. And do that. If I do like... That's better. He was very rude. She was... Sometimes she asks for it. Okay? Sometimes she just comes up... He's like, will just sit around and like do nothing. He'll just be minding his own business. And she'll just like come up and just like nip at his neck for no reason. Just be so annoying. She asks for it now. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing, you know? That's the best I can do. That's the only thing I can do, really. Not my problem. Alright, I guess that's fine. Can't wait for my winter vacation next month. Didn't you just have... You get 2 winter vacations? Wait a minute. Who do you think you are? I guess I'll do my hair first. Before my clothes. Too small. No, the fall term's ended. Yeah, isn't that usually when winter break is, though? Maybe I'm out of touch. Is Vasily asleep? Yeah, I think he's on the floor behind me. He's not feeling it today. Good. It's not out of touch Thursday though? No, today's what's Sunday? The day of the Lord. It wasn't really a break. My terms just ended. I got back to school on the 3rd of this month. Oh, okay. How long's your winter break then? It's like a week? Today is the day of our Father. Our Lord and Savior. I erased my part of my eyeball. What happened? Okay, this already looks better, but the line's so thick. Why? It's a thick boy. 2 weeks? That's pretty good. 2 weeks to get shit done. Party like it's the end of the world. I'm gonna play a new Pokemon game on my winter break. Hey, mommy's not gonna stop me. Tell the ferrets they're bombuses? I swear. What's a bombus? Hey! You're a bombus. I told Panini. Is that okay? I don't know where. I can't turn around. But I was speaking to both of them. I was just looking at Panini. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Good. Can I have my eraser, please? Thanks. That's cool. I'm actually playing my Pokemon Eevee. Oh. Ooh. I'm not sure what a bombus is. Okay, fair enough. It's just a funny word that fits. I feel like that's too thick. Maybe not. That's actually better. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. How do I fix this? It's a little better. Alright, what should I wear? What was I wearing when I got in my car accident? Oh, okay. If I could explain, there's a scene before of my car accident, and then it goes into this, and then, you know, fixing my neck. That was fun and exciting. I was on my way home from work, so I was wearing my work uniform. I don't want to draw that. I was wearing jeans. Oh, I need another layer. Drawing it too. Nice. Bombus is a new line word for booming, buzzing, and humming. Yo, they're booming! That's what they are. I'll wear jeans, I guess. That would look good in this position. High-waisted! Oh my god, that is so high-waisted. Whatever, I'm gonna leave it. Grandpa level of high waist. Well, honestly, I did used to have pants like that. Now I hate them. When I worked at the clothing store, that was like the thing. Is it still though? I feel like mom jeans are the thing now. The like thick, baggy pants. But when I worked at the clothing store, it was still like high-waisted skinny jeans. You will not catch me in a pair of those probably ever again, because they're so uncomfortable. There's a reason why they kind of went away. Shoe. I mean, that's probably fine. I don't think I need to detail the shoes much further. I don't want to do it. How about that? Who's gonna stop me? The animation police? I just drew all of that on the wrong layer. Alright, let me try that again. Let me attempt that one more time. Guess I'm wearing a t-shirt. Very casual. Okay, that looks good. But this is like going into my eyeball. Let me fix this. What is this on? Oh, okay. What is this? I don't know what layer this Joy-Con is. It's just sitting there taunting me. I'll figure it out, I guess. You didn't actually get into a car accident. I did in August. I was rear-ended on my way home from work. It was great. Oh no! It was, I mean, I don't want to say it's fine, because it wasn't fine, but, it's a thing that happened. Damn, you just chill on the floor. I got fucked up. I got a little dizzy, I'll say that. I mean, I don't really know how to, like, describe this animation. It's kind of just, like, a bunch of... It doesn't really have a story. It'll make sense when it's done. But it doesn't really have a story. It's just kind of, like, a bunch of sequences. What are these dots on? There. It's, like, a bunch of sequences of events basically leading up to me finally doing animation for once in my life, since graduating. So, and that was kind of, the car accident was kind of a catalyst to that. It's kind of the reason why nothing makes any sense. It'll make sense, I swear. You'll see it. It'll be free on the YouTubes. The guy who, wait, my mom got rear-ended and I was the passenger seat. The guy who hit us, why'd you stop? All the cars in front of us all stopped. Yeah, that's, they tried to do that. Why'd you keep going? Exactly. I mean, hopefully that worked out. I hope you guys weren't injured. Yeah, it was a time in my life. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I did hurt my neck and my shoulders, and I had to do physical therapy for like a little bit. But for the most part, I'm alive and fine. We were, okay, that guy's car wasn't, oh, I can imagine. Do you know how fast he was going? $50 kilometers per hour. Oh yeah, you're Canadian. I'm gonna assume pretty fast. Okay, I think this is done. I need to color it in. Color that shit in. Look, guys, I did 1 frame of character animation. It's not finished. I think it's 30 miles an hour. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. I mean, isn't it like... I mean, it's still bad. It shouldn't have happened. But... Whoa, 1 frame! We already have good progress compared to the last stream. I think, isn't it like 20 miles an hour is like fast enough to injure someone. What happened to your car? It got destroyed. It got obliterated. I have a picture of it. I can put it in the Discord later if you want to see. Well, when I got hit, my car was broken down at a red light, which is honestly terrifying. And the kid that hit me was going, like, the speed limit, which was, like, 50, but he was also, like, going faster, so he hit me going, like, 55, 60. Both of our cars got fucked up. They are not cars anymore. So, yeah. What a time. Sorry for your loss. Honestly, it's kind of weird because it broke down at the light, and I have no idea why. I only had it for like a month, and it was an old car. It was like a 20-year-old car, so it was probably gonna break down eventually anyways, but I had no idea why, because it was like, excuse me, I keep hitting my microphone. Because I left work and it was totally fine until I stopped at that one light, and then it just, like, seized. Like, it just, like, smoke coming out of the hood, and, all of my lights turned on, like the check engine and literally every single one, and I was like, oh, that's not good. I have no idea why that happened, but it didn't matter because the kid ended up hitting me anyways, so I basically got my money back from buying that car, so that was nice. But, yeah, you know, maybe it was, I don't know, it's like a blessing and a curse. Had I not got hit that day, I would have just had a bum-ass broken car that I would have had to pay to get fixed, but instead it got totaled and I got my money back. But also, my neck hurt, so take that for what you will. I don't recommend it. It's not fun. Hope you have a better car now. I have no car now, and I probably won't for a long time. I'm kind of not, I don't really want to drive anymore. Gonna be honest. I think I have a phobia now. Did you have insurance? I did, yeah. They had insurance too, and they paid for my car and most of my medical bills. I don't want to get into it, but, yeah. I'm still waiting on those, by the way. I keep calling the physical therapy place about that, and they just won't answer, and I've left voicemails, and they just never call back, so I'm like, okay. Fine. Which I'm very lucky, because apparently Florida is pretty notorious for having shitty ass drivers that don't have insurance. Which I'm not surprised. Man, that must hurt. Yeah, I was pretty sore for a good while. And then, especially with the ferret, because it was literally like a week after I had just gotten Fusili. I had him for literally a week. So, I had this baby-ass ferret that needed attention and was the most wild creature you could purchase, honestly. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Did I just, like... Oh, what happened here? Whatever. At least you're here now. True. I could have died. So. It did take me a minute, actually, with this animation. It did take me... I did a lot of it. I did the storyboarding stuff on paper. Because I literally could not sit in my computer chair for the longest time. I mean, I still streamed. I streamed totally fine, but I was in pain afterwards. It was just literally my neck and my shoulders, and it's probably gonna... I mean, it's like not... I did physical therapy, but it's like not... like, I'm probably gonna be dealing with it for the rest of my life, honestly. So, they are big lashes, thank you. But it could be worse. It honestly really could be worse. It's just a thing that I have to deal with now forever, pog. So, it's really not that bad. It's really just if I'm sitting and working like this for a long time. I mean, it would regardless, right? It's not good to just, like, sit in a computer chair with, your neck bent all day, but now it's just gonna be another thing to deal with. Whatever. We'll just take it as it comes. Alright. Now I'm gonna copy and paste it so that it I can just like I mean, yeah, that's that. But I basically just dumped my job after that, because I hated my job anyways. I really did not like it, and it didn't pay enough. But that was sort of the... I mean, there was, like, other things going on at the same time. My grandmother's, like, cancer came back, and at that... she's, like... She's okay now, but, like, at the time, she was supposed to go through, like, this really serious surgery. That we didn't know what was gonna happen with that at the time. But she is fine. She went through it fine. But at the time, I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. And then, you know, the car accident happened, so I was like, I'm not gonna go back to work. I don't like it. So I quit. And then I haven't worked since, and it's been great, because I get to animate and stream. I cannot, for the life of me, what layer is this on? There we go. Jesus. Girl boss! True. Yeah, it was mostly just... I needed to be doing this anyways. I'm like 25 now, or I am 25. I'm about to be 26, actually. So that's cool. And I haven't, like, done anything with my degree. So, if now is the moment, now is the moment. So that was sort of the catalyst of why I'm even doing this. When is my birthday? My birthday is in March. My birthday is March 19th. I am gonna be 26 years old. Oh wait, I don't even need to This is out of frame. Why am I doing this? I don't need that. Proud of you, thank you so much. So yeah, I'm hoping to get, because I've been working on this since I started storyboarding it after my accident, which was in August, and I put it on my Patreon in, what was it, November is when I launched my Patreon again. So technically I've been doing most of the meat of it since November. And it's getting there. It's almost done. It's, at least I'm almost done with the character animation of it. I don't think the effects are gonna take that long. Or the backgrounds. So, I'm really hoping to get it done by the end of February, is my goal. So. And then we'll see. We'll put it on YouTube. We'll see how it goes. So. But for right now, that's kind of what I want to do. And it's been great so far. So, I don't want to go back to working a retail job that I can't stand. Solo project, or do you have help? So, yep, so this is entirely done by me. So I'm trying to keep it simple. That's why it doesn't really have, like, I just kind of wanted, it doesn't really have, like, a story. It's just kind of, like, different, it goes, so it's an animated music video to a song. I just can't play the song, obviously, on Twitch. But it's kind of just, like, Nimembo switch it. Yeah, true. That is a Joy-Con. What was I saying? No, it's just literally just like a bunch of different sequences. It doesn't really like measure up to anything. I already have ideas for what I want to do next that does involve story, but I didn't want to go too, you know, topsy-turvy with this one because it was going to be my first one. So, it was more of just, like, just doing it, just getting it done and finally putting something out there for me. But it's been going fine. I do work on it. I work on it pretty much every day that I'm not streaming. But it's been kind of difficult with Panini and everything. I've had not a lot of free time these last 2 weeks because the ferrets have been separated, so I've been having to, like, take extra time out of my day to make sure that they're both, like, preoccupied or entertained. But now that they're together, finally, I should be able to just go back into it. Where, those needy children. They have each other now, so that was also kind of why I wanted to get a second one. Because it was really hard to keep Vasily entertained. Where is this, uh-oh. Where's this white? What did I do it on that? What? Okay, whatever. It was really hard to keep Fusili entertained. And I felt bad because I feel like he is living a pretty good life with me not working. But at the end of the day, I still have to work. So I felt kind of bad that he wasn't getting the attention when he wanted it to, or when he wanted it. So I was like, yeah, we need to get a second one so that way he has a friend, and I can not worry about him for the most part. Okay, wait, so... This has to be behind... Nope. Unless I just erase it, I guess. I could just do that, it's fine. Nobody's gonna notice. Except you guys, because I told you! I just remembered... Do they like each other? Yeah, so they're getting there. They're still kind of strangers. For the most part, it looks like they are getting along, though. When I went to check up on them this morning, they were cuddling and stuff. So, they are getting along great, I think. I just remember my brother got in a crash. I was thinking of it when we were talking about the crash you had, but it didn't come up. Oh. I've actually been in... I've been in 4 car accidents, but that was the only one that I was a driver in. I was a passenger in all the other ones. But none of them were like nearly... They were like fender benders. It's kind of weird to call them car accidents. Very cool. I guess I'm just really unlucky. It's probably why I don't like driving. Which, to be fair, I mean, I drove in high school, but I grew up in, like, a really small New Hampshire town. I grew up, like, in the middle of nowhere in New Hampshire. So, there were barely any, like, intersections. There were barely any lights. I would just drive to school, and then work, and then drive home. So, I've never been on the highway. It wasn't in my driver's ed. So, I don't know how to drive on the highway. And I don't want to. It looks terrifying. Glad you're okay. Thank you so much, Cloud. Yeah. So, I was already, like, not super keen on driving to begin with. And then I went to college, and I couldn't bring my car with me because my college was in the middle of the city, so it would be really expensive to own a car while I was there. So I just left my car at home, and my mom used it, and she paid for the insurance on it, but then eventually just, like, died. So I just didn't have a car when I graduated. But then I ended up staying in the city anyways, so I didn't need it still. I just walked around. Like, I could walk to work and, like, walk to anything that I wanted. So, when I got a car last year, when we moved, that was my first time owning a car since, like, 2014. And I was honestly, like, really scared to drive. I'm not gonna lie. But it was kind of like riding a bike. Like, I feel like you don't really forget how to do it. You just have to pay attention, honestly. What happened to my line work? What? What happened to my face that I drew? Oh, did I not? I'm an idiot. I didn't separate it. Okay. Cool. Yeah. He had a cut right underneath one of his arteries behind his ear, and I'm so glad somehow he just dodged death. Jesus Christ. That's terrifying. The roads down here are basically like highways. It's like the biggest road is like 3 lanes, which I was pretty scared to go on, not gonna lie. But after, like, the initial, like, 2 or 3 trips to work, what the hell? It got better, but I had that car for a month. And then my accident happened. So, I was like, alright, I guess this is a sign. I just won't drive anymore. Which is fine, because I don't go anywhere usually anyways. I get a coffee, and then I sit home for the rest. I want to move to New Hampshire for a bit. It's good. I think we're actually moving back at some point. I think when the winter ends, because my mom, she just got a new house. And we don't want to live here anymore. And she kind of wants us to stay with her for a bit. So I think we're gonna do that when winter ends. So that's gonna be fun, which is weird because I didn't think that I was gonna do that ever again. Like when I left for college, I was like, there's no way I'm moving back to New Hampshire ever again. And now look what's happening. But isn't it funny how that works? I was so shocked when I got back from school. Plus you'll get a kitchen. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. We actually got our stove back literally today, so that's good. We're still moving though. She can meet the babies, it's true. She has met Fusili actually. Because after my accident, we had to drive back to New Hampshire for something, and we had to bring him with us. And we visited my mom, and she met him, and she lost her mind when she saw him. So, it'll be good. She likes him. Yeah, she was playing with him. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, we're waiting until winter because it'll just be easier to move. But it's just kind of funny how that works. Oh, I'm using an eraser, that's why. Okay, now this is done, right? I keep accidentally erasing my line work. That's why I'm still doing this. Annoying. Mama Papa's a real one. Yeah, it's also kind of funny because, like, my mom and I didn't used to get along, especially in high school. Not at all, I'm gonna be honest. So, that's gonna be interesting. She's, like, cool now, though. She stopped smoking cigarettes. So, she's a little more relaxed. But that was, like, years ago. So, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be better, honestly, because I did kind of wish that after everything that happened, she's gonna freak out when she sees baby Panini. Oh, I've already sent her pictures. Don't worry about it. She knows. Although she did think that when we got Panini, she did think that he died or something, and we've just like replaced him with Panini. And I was like, no, he's still alive. Where's this this gray? Okay. Alright, are we fixed now? Oh god, nah, Ma, he's just a chunk. Yeah, no, he's fine. We just got a second one, don't worry about it. She was like, oh, okay. I'm glad to hear it. What is, like, erasing this? I don't understand. It's really annoying. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird, you never really know what's, gonna happen. I mean, I can guarantee when I was about to graduate, high school, I was like, I'm gonna go make movies. Actually, no. When I graduated high school, I was like, I'm gonna go make video games. So, there's that. That's what I originally went to school for anyways, and then I was like, I actually hate this. I want to do something else. Now, we're moving back to my hometown with my mom. It would be sad if he did, though. It would be very sad if Vasily died. He's fine, though. He's just lazy. Where did this come from? I mean, you play them. That's true, but it's different. There's, a lot of work that goes into video games. And it's definitely an industry that is not very rewarding. At least it doesn't look like it is. When I graduated high school, I said I want to leave my folks. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when everything happened, I was like, man, I kind of wish I was closer to my family. That was kind of a bummer, but that's in the past. So, my sister still lives up there too, so. But literally all of my family lives in, like, the New England area, except my grandmother and my dad. Nobody I know lives down here. Honey's family, really, though. Vin Diesel, okay? It's for family, Hammer. I also just don't belong down here. I really just do not belong in Florida, I'm gonna be honest. I don't belong down here. I don't. I want to leave. There's just... I'm not making friends down here. I don't want to be friends with people down here. I'm not old enough to live down here. Florida's all old people. Oh, well. Yeah, you can't forget about Vin Diesel, Hammer. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I'm just, like, redrawing lines. You need to visit Monkey Town. Oh my god, I need to go to Ocala, you're right. The fucking monkeys with the herpes. You're right. How could I forget? What? There's a oh my god, here we go. There's a town in Florida. But I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. I wish I was making it up because it's hilarious. There's a town in Florida that has a feral monkey population. Like wild ass monkeys. They've been there for generations. And they all have herpes. Or something like that. They have some, like, disease. I'm not making it up. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, actually. I really just wanted to go to Michigan because I had a GPA of 3.89 and really good and I thought it looked cool. I've never been to Michigan, so. Only in Florida. Yeah, it was for, like, a movie or something? No. It was for... It was like, so the town has like this windy river going through it. Thank you for the lurk, Seth. It has this like windy ass river going through it, and this rich dude in like the 19 something, like the 1920s or something, I don't remember, was like, hey, I want to turn this river into, like, a theme park or something, or, like, a river boat ride. Something like that. But I want it to be like a jungle, and I want it to have real-ass monkeys. So, he did that. He got monkeys, and he let them loose in the river, and he didn't realize that they could swim. So when he when he released them in the wild, they just immediately just like ran away, like they were just gone. Like he had no control of these monkeys. And then real ass monkeys with herpes. Yes. They just left, and then he couldn't catch them. They wouldn't let him catch them again. And oh, the playlist reset. And then it became a thing where it was like, well, we can't kill them or capture them because that would be unethical. So they are just here to stay. And that's what they did. They bred. And they made more monkeys. And now the town is full of monkeys. And somehow they got herpes. And they're just feral-ass monkeys living in Florida. So. And there's people that live there. If you look it up, it's Ocala, Florida. If you look it up, there's like news stories of people like finding monkeys in their fucking backyard, and they're just like, oh yep, these are the monkeys. They just live with monkeys in the middle of bumfuck Florida. It's dumb. But I feel like I need to go there, and I need to see this with my own eyes and not on YouTube before I leave. It's a pretty big deal. Although monkeys are scary, I'm gonna say. I'm actually terrified of baboons. Because of a really just horrific thing I saw at a zoo once. Baboons are horrifying. But monkeys are a little better, I guess, but they're also kind of scary. Road trip. I wasn't sure if you wanted to allow that. Real ass stubborn monkeys with herpes. It's fine. The monkeys will fuck you up. Oh yeah, that's true. You're like not supposed to like smile at monkeys or something. They take it as like a form of aggression. And then they attack you. But they also steal your shit. They just like, if they even get like a whiff of food, they'll just take it. But I feel like I could fight a monkey. It would hurt, like I would probably get injured, but I feel like I could fist fight a monkey successfully to protect my things. I'm terrified of orangutans. Out of all the monkeys or primates in the world, it's orangutans for you. I feel like orangutans are like the gentle giants. Can you fight Harambe? Probably, because he's dead. I'd probably be able to win that one. Chimps are the scariest. No, yeah, all monkeys and like, just, yeah, they're like us. They're us, but on like steroids, right? They have like the strength that we wish that we had. It's like the strength that we left behind so that we could be a more intelligent species. They'll just murder us. It's like this uncanny valley of like, they're almost humans, but they're not. It's really weird. All of this is happening right now because of a fish. The fish that decided to leave the water. Somebody go back in time and put it back. Save us all the trouble. But then we would have to be under the water today. Yeah, but I wouldn't have to, like, you know, I wouldn't have to, like, pay rent or student loans or, you know, the societal pressure to work and have value. I would just be a fish. It'd be great. Point and frown at the fish as it takes its first step. Fucking don't. Watch it scurry back into the sea. Just punt it back into the ocean. And then as it's, like, flailing about in the air, you begin to fade away because you just prevented humanity from existing. If that's how time travel even works, who knows? The aliens can have Earth. I'm good. No, you don't disappear. You become something else. But technically, if we want to be technical, if we want to be actually, nothing would change, because if you go back in time and you change the past, then the future would already be what it is, what it's supposed to be. So nothing would change. That's just the way movies set it up. It's not as interesting that way. But movies are not real. That's true. I mean, yeah, I guess it's just their way of, making it dramatic. You ever see that movie Looper? With, like, Bruce Willis? And, what's his name? Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who's supposed to be, like, with the weird nose prosthetic? Sup, Busby? Welcome in, Sam. How's it going? How's your day? Movies are fake. They never existed. You would never be able to go back in time. Isn't it also like, if you went back in time, you would just murder everybody with the fucking diseases that you're carrying? You punt a fish back into the ocean, you become 1 foot and start to suffocate and flop around on the ground. That's an even worse fate than I would have imagined. You evolve worse because you did this. Congratulations. I had a great day, got free coffee, and then I got some cute clothes at Goodwill. That sounds great. Free coffee? What kind of coffee do you drink? What? Why was I talking about Looper again? Oh. Because in that movie, it's like... Oh, I'm good, Sam. Thank you so much. I'm just animating. I'm animating for my viewers. Trying to get work done. You evolved but backwards. I use dirty chais, but I'm not super picky. I can get into chai. Chai's pretty good. It tastes so spicy. But I'm more of a latte kind of girl, because I'm bougie. What's a dirty chai, though? I don't think I've heard of that. Iced chais are good. I like hot chais. They're pretty good. Speaking of, I have tea, but it is green tea, so it's not even really related to what we're talking about. It's still good, though. It's got mud in it. Oh. It's an acquired taste. only got regular. I gotta be in the mood for it. Sometimes it's too sweet. Dirty is espresso. Okay, then I can get down with a chai espresso. That actually sounds really good. I'm gonna be honest. Where do you get that from? Do you get it from, like, an actual coffee shop and not, like, you know, Starbucks? Or Dunkin' Donuts? As much as I love Dunkin' Donuts, it is pretty basic. Also, yeah, free is better. That's true. Free anything. Might have to try a dirty chai. Yeah, I will look into it. It sounds really good. I'm not gonna draw fingers. What are you guys gonna do about it? Nothing. I think you can relate to my struggle, actually. I get them everywhere. Tim Hortons is the only place it sucks at. They use bag chai. Oh, okay. I've never been to a Tim Hortons, but I don't plan to, so. You've convinced me to never go to a Tim Hortons. I know it's like isn't that like a Canadian brand? I feel like we've been through this. We sorted this out. The Canadians in chat told me what was up. I'll turn the stream off. That's what I'll do. Oh, Hammer! Oh, Hammer, you guys got Tim Hortons up there? Uh-oh, Hammer's a Tim Hortons stan. That's interesting. It's brewed like tea instead of from a box. Oh. Weird. Timmy does other drinks well, and it's cheap, but the chai is hot garbage. Alright, fair enough. I think there's a few in the northern states near the Canadian. Oh, that's true. Well, I was like, I'm a southern New Hampshire person, so was not that close to Canada. Even when I lived in Maine, I was still pretty southern Maine. Although I'm pretty sure my brother-in-law loves Tim Hortons. I've heard him talk about it. There's gotta be one that exists up there. Cause otherwise, how would he know? No, the closest one I know of me is like a 2-hour drive. Oh. You're driving pretty far to get your coffee in the morning. Methinks. It's okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm a Dunkin' Donuts kind of person. What was that? Oh shit. What's that video of that girl that was like standing in the election line in Boston? Fuck. I don't remember the exact words. She's like, stand in line, go vote for Joe Biden with my donkeys, in her like Bostonian accent. It was pretty on brand, I gotta say. I need to find the exact wording though, because it was, I don't think I delivered it quite the same way she did. Yeah, that's kind of me. I didn't even really ask for it. Dunkin' Donuts are good. I don't even know. There was a Dunkin' Donuts literally right next to my school. And then there was one right across the movie theater that I worked at. And I never even used to be a coffee person. It was like an occasional thing I would do. And then when I started working, I was like, I want to get a coffee and drink it while I'm at work. And then it ended up being an everyday thing, and now it's a problem. It's so... Are they even in Canada? I don't know. I've never been to Canada. Have you seen a Dunkin' Donuts in Canada? Hold on, wait. What's the thing? What am I doing? I'm gonna just draw my hand like this for a minute. I'm not gonna leave it like this, I promise. I never drew the thing that I was supposed to be doing. This was like, so they had me sit in a chair, kind of like this, and they were like, alright, we're gonna stretch your neck. And I was like, okay. Well, technically I had to do it. So they handed me this, like, headband thing that goes on the top of your head, and there's, like, a strap that comes down, and you're supposed to, like, take the strap and then just, like, pull it while you're sitting. And you're supposed to do that for, like, 10 minutes. And you have to rotate your neck, like, every minute. And they made me do that, like, every day for a month. That was what part of my physical therapy was. So that's what is happening in this scene. I just didn't draw the chair, and I didn't draw the the headband thing. So alright. I need to rename these layers because I don't know what they are. I just called them new and drawing. I like Krispy Kreme for the glazed donuts. I don't think they're here on the west coast of Canada. I know when I cross the border, they start appearing. Is the animation like a Joy-Con that's controlling you? Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, it's like a... It's a Joy-Con drift joke. Because these are my actual Joy-Cons. The yellow and the dark blue one are the good ones. And then the original red and light blue are the broken, busted ones. And then there I go. Bye. Death to the drift. I thought it was funny. I fucking despise Joy-Con drift. Yep. So do we. Trust me. I need to put Joy-Con drift in the next spoilers. No, it's only this scene. It's only this scene, I promise. Well, I do plan on hopefully getting to this part today anyways, but I should put Joy-Con drift in the next Bananarama Hunger Games because it should have been in the first one and I just didn't think of it. You smash your controller with a hammer because of it. Oh. That's excessive. So what is this layer? This is... Can I rename this? Okay. Hold on. New... Stop it. Okay. New... Base... Layer... I have the blue and yellow one too. I had to buy it because of my shitty red and light blue ones. Yeah, the OGs? I feel like everyone's OGs Joy-Cons are just broken. What is this one? Clothing. Clothing layer. This one's hair. New hair. Layer. Is that it? Okay. I think I fixed it. My OGs are fine. All the ones I bought after broke? That's weird. Yeah, it's my light blue one. That, is pretty busted. I can't stand it. Alright. New face. What is? Yeah, I try really hard to keep my good Joy-Cons charged, but I really only ever used my Switch for streaming, so I always forget to manually charge them. Because if I do that, I would literally just have to leave my Switch on and just, like, let them charge. You warmed up your coffee? Oh yeah, you're Pacific time. I was gonna say, it's a little late for a coffee. This sounds like Sims. Now it doesn't anymore. I really, I should find a copy of the original Sims. I feel like that would be a fun game to stream. It's 2 p.m. where you are? It's 5:30 where I am. It is din time. Draw nose. Thank you. In my hometown right now? Fair enough. Sims is hilarious. Yeah, I need to get more Sims content. I've been meaning to, and it's just like, I never have time for like one-offs. Because I'm always just doing series. Maybe we can make a series out of The Sims. Sims 2 Ghosts are the weirdest. I kind of love them. For some reason, cause like, you know how like in the Sims 2, the way that it worked was that if the way that your sim died determined what color their ghost would be. For some reason, I was so obsessed with that when I was a kid that I would specifically make a bunch of Sims and then kill them in various ways so that I could collect all the ghosts, and I never did it. I never, like, fully, like, got them all, you know? There's so many. And some of them deaths are, like, random. What the fuck do we have here? Wait, you do art? Yeah, I do. Thank you so much. Thank you for noticing. Welcome in, MJ. Cleo Duant? I would really like to bring Cleo Duant back. I just don't know how to do that in like a stream. There's so much like lore behind it now that like I feel like I would be sitting here like trying to explain all of it. Wait, bring her back from the dead. I mean, maybe. I never finished her challenge. Man, Draw My Life, the Cleo edition. Maybe I might just do like a shitty MS Paint explanation of the lore and then just like play it before every stream. So that way you guys know what I'm talking about. It's deep, that one. It could be its own like Lord of the Rings story. Yeah, because you killed her whole family. I didn't kill her whole family. What are you talking about? They died of old age. I didn't kill them. I didn't do nothing. You're accusing me. That's what she wants you to think. No, they really did die of old age, I swear. Cleo needs its own lore. If you really want to know, I did when I was doing Let's Plays, because I originally started on YouTube, I was doing a 100 baby challenge on The Sims, where you just have a sim have 100 babies. But I had like a twist on it where she was like a superhuman that was supposed to learn all the skills and do all the aspirations and collect all the collections or whatever. So it was kind of a big challenge, so I never finished it because I obviously stopped doing YouTube videos. Well, I stopped doing Let's Plays in favor of Twitch. So I never finished it. But I got to like 53 kids. But the funny thing about it was that she was basically immortal because I wanted her to have 100 babies. So her kids, a lot of them died of old age. So, but she can't die. I mean, she did once, but then we brought her back. It's very deep, okay? Like, you gotta understand. Goddamn poor woman. She likes it. Trust me. She's into it. I swear. What is that? A line? Sitting. What are you doing? What is that? She likes it. Yeah, she likes being a parent. Oops, sorry. I think. I'm pretty sure. For the most part. There's a lot of weird stuff. There's like, her nanny just like refuses to die. He's like, I'm also scared to open it because one of the jokes is that her nanny is just like this random Japanese man that showed up and like he just won't die. Like he just won't die of old age, and I think he's just glitched because he's not like a vampire or anything. He's just a normal dude, and he just won't die. Like he just keeps coming back. So that's like one of the memes of the whole thing. And I'm scared that if like, cause I haven't played it in a while and the game's updated a lot, I'm scared that it's gonna get fixed and he's gonna end up he's gonna die. Cause he's been in it for so long. I don't want him to die. He's like part of the story. He's gonna Thanos snap away, please. No. I won't allow it. Do all of her kids die and she doesn't? Yeah, I keep giving her, to prevent her from dying, I keep giving her, the potion that keeps her an adult, pretty much. So she just, every time she's about to have a birthday, I just make her drink another one. So, but then her kids age the same. Or her kids actually age, so they just drop dead all the time. From old age. She drank the time juice. I would love to play that again, but it's just, it's so complicated. There's like 50 episodes of it, and they're all like 30 minutes each, and I would never be like, guys, you have to watch it. I mean, if you're enticed, you can search it up, but I'm not gonna be like, you have to watch this. So I wouldn't think it would make a good stream game. If we had started it on stream, I think it would have been great, but it's already like too far gone. This is the plot of some indie sci-fi thriller that hasn't been made yet. It's also, the save file is so busted. I guess if you play a save file for a really long time, it glitches really bad, which it started doing that. It started getting like simulation lag, where like all of the Sims just like stop moving, they just stand in place, but like time keeps going and their needs still drop, but the AI is like unable to do something, so they just stand in place and you just have to sit there and wait for the lag to stop. It started doing that, and I was like, that's not good. It means my save file's a little bit, it's a little old. And it's been through a lot of generations of people that I don't think it can, like, properly load half the time. Or so may into God. It's a pretty big save file. It's kind of impressive, actually. So I don't even know if it's, like, completable. I feel like at one point it would just, like, give out. Well, I'm gonna go have to finish up 2 pages of schoolwork. Thank you so much for hanging out, Perry. I hope you had a good time. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You want a smooch? Okay. Hold on. There. I'm having a hard time doing those. It's dry in here. Yeah, it's, I literally can't. Like, that's the best I can do. Thank you for the hydrate. That's better. Okay. Well, you get your homework done, you. You got grades to get. You gotta keep that 3.98 GPA, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't have to. No pressure. Why does that look? It looks fine. It looks okay, I guess. I need to put a pizza in the oven. What kind of pizza? Go do that. You make it sound like it's such a chore. 3 meat supreme, baby! That sounds gross. I'm not gonna lie. But, if you're into it, that's all that matters. What the heck is that? Get out of here. I gotta stand up, put on clothes. Walk downstairs. You're not wearing clothes? Bruh. Oh, you're in your PJs? No, you don't. You do not have to change to go to your kitchen. What do you mean? Unless your PJs are like just straight up underwear. What do you think you are? You never got dressed today, that's fine. If you don't have anywhere to be, then why even bother? I feel that. No judgment from me. Nah, bruh. What? Okay, you can do whatever you want. I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. I'm sorry. It confuses me. You need your dinner jacket. Okay. Why do I know this? What is this from? Shut your goddamn mouth, Windows. What is this? 32 seconds. Oh, it's the Ice Climbers. Of course, obviously. I played the Ice Climbers game before. That's a lie, I have not. I don't even know what their game is. Unless it's literally the Ice Climbers. Who even knows? Come on, man. Oh my god. Can you cooperate with me? There we go. It's not perfect, but it will do. It's kind of a bop, though. And now it's over. I don't even know what I'm like doing with my hair now. I'm kind of just like doing these like bumps in the back that just like go like this. And it's kind of a vibe. Make it Medusa hair? That's not what my hair looks like. I don't have snakes for hair. It gets the job done, I think. I just like the symmetry. This is kind of what my hair... This is like the length that I had at this time, at this point of my life. Alright, good luck putting that pizza in the oven. I believe in you. You can do anything you put your mind to. Alright, gamers. Kinda looks like a piece of gum. But I'm rolling with it. But it looks weird. If I move it up. What is Marcha about? Koopa Christmas track? I don't know, it's some jazz playlist. I don't mind changing it, because we've already been through the whole thing. Nostalgia Nintendo music. Let me double check. Make sure there's no Earthbound. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Wario World. What the heck is Boom Blocks? What is Boom Blocks? Nintendogs. Okay, there's no Earthbound in here. You've never heard of Boom Blocks? Maybe if I see a picture of it? Hold on, let me look it up. It's like Jenga, Angry Birds type thing. Hold on. Oh, wait! I do know what this... Wait, we had this... Never mind, I know what this is. What's the music for it, though? Balloons 9 OST. 9? Are there 9? Wait a minute. There can't be 9. So, I need to know what the OST for Boom Blocks is. Am I about to go on a nostalgia trip right now? I don't remember this. Maybe not. Some Kingdom Come Deliverance ass music. Very interesting. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't like Boombox? I do remember this game though, it was kind of weird. I remember like the cube like sheep and like the animals that you could knock over. I remember commercials. Alright. Alright, I think I get it. It's dude. I just want to turn it down. Why is it so difficult? There we go. Jesus Christ. What is the... We got some Big Brain Academy in here. Let's go. Nintendogs. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're speaking my language. This is much better. Nintendo Stream 1. I feel like, I don't know if Nintendogs would work. You know, with the way that we've been playing, you know, totally legit, Nintendo DS games. I don't know if it would work. I don't know if I would be able to talk to my dogs. If, you know, that way. Also, I didn't know that this, you know what, I feel like I know this song. Like, I definitely remember this song. But I think I always thought it was a Pokemon song. So that's my mistake. My butt. Oh no. I don't want to do that. What is happening here? Hold on. What happens if I do this? No. Maybe if I draw the chair. Kind of a bop, not gonna lie. This is not that good. What is? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? That's probably why I don't know what it is. I've never... I mean... I used to have... Mystery Dungeon something something. I don't remember which one it was, but I never beat it. was one of the first ones I wanna think, so maybe, what, Ruby? Were they Ruby Sapphire Mystery Dungeons? You know what, it's not a chair anymore, it's a stool, okay? I'm deciding. It's a stool. For simplicity's sake. Simplicity's sake. Holy shit. I don't like that very much. Steak. Steak good. Not in that sentence, though. Well, since I do have patrons in here, some of you guys are my patrons. I don't want to like guarantee anything, but I should be, maybe, I shouldn't say should. I want this phase to be done by the end of January, which I think is doable. So you guys will get another animatic probably at the end of January. Because I really do want this to be done by, like, sometime in February, so that I can move on to the next one, because I'm really excited for the next one. But I'm not going to spoil it. But when I'm almost done with this, I'm probably going to start storyboarding the second one. What do I want to do here? I'm excited to see what you come up with. I'm pretty excited. I also keep having this thing, now that I have Spotify, I just sit and like listen to my music, and I've been finding new songs that I want to make animations for, so they just keep getting added to this playlist of animation ideas, and I'm like, alright, slow down, buddy. I have too many ideas. Gotta cool it! Cool your jets! I'm one man. But I'm pretty excited. I want to get into more background work in the next one, and I want to use more colors. So that's kind of my goal. And it's gonna have a story, kind of. I mean, yeah, it has a story. So that'll be fun to do as well. And the song is a bop. So you can look forward to that. I guess also non-patrons too, because they're gonna be able to see the finished product. So it's gonna be exciting. I can put it out there and then I can finally retire. I should make my own video game playlist and then just use that. I just feel like that would be really time consuming. I kind of already have one, but it has a bunch of Undertale on it, and I'm not allowed to play Undertale anymore. Because Undertale gets copyright claimed now. And Deltarune, just FYI. If you stream that and you post it on YouTube, you're gonna get content ID. Just warning you. Although it's easier to argue fair use if you're actually playing the game, as opposed to just listening to it. Okay. I think this one's done. I feel like my butt looks a little weird, but I'm kind of into it. I don't really want to fix it. I think it gets the idea across. I don't want to, like, get super hyper focused on the details, because I need to just finish it. I feel like I can get away with a lot with this animation. Delete. I'm gonna say that and then it gets posted and then someone's gonna be like, someone's gonna make a comment about it. I can imagine. Some random stranger. DMC is also frustratingly broken and I don't even post content. It is, for the most part. I mean, it's annoying if you're playing a game and you get content ID'd for a song that's in the game. That's really annoying. But you can usually argue that pretty easily, because you could just say, well, I'm playing a video game, and I'm streaming it, and I'm commentating over the video game, and the song just happens to be in the video game. That's not my fault. 99% of the time, they'll be like, okay, whatever, and they'll just let it go. Unless you're Disney, apparently. Because Disney copyright claimed me for some of my Kingdom Hearts videos, and I gave them that argument, and they said, okay, fine for some of them, but one of them, they were just like, no, fuck you, and they still copyright claimed my VOD, and I was like, okay, cool, thanks. It's different if you're, like, just listening to it, though, because then you can't argue fair use. Like, the way that we're listening to this music right now, it's not technically fair use, because, you know, I'm not playing a game, and I'm not transforming the content, we're just listening to it. Which, I contacted someone on Fiverr to make me a song. Like, I was very willing to, like, buy a song from them, because it said that I would get exclusive rights, and I could use it to upload onto my videos and then get ad revenue from them, even if I'm not in the partner program. So I was gonna do that, so I contacted them about it, and I told them what I wanted. Like, it said to contact them before buying. So I was like, alright, so I contacted them, and I told them what I wanted. And I was like, hey, would you be interested in doing this? This is kind of my idea. What do you think? And they responded, and they were like, this sounds like a good idea. I'll get back to you if I can think of anything. And that was like 2 months ago. So I don't know if I want to, like, ask them again, or if I just want to find someone else. I don't know. I am at the oven. Good job. You made it. You've done it. I'm proud of you. A follow-up will never hurt. Worst case, they say no. That's true. I could just ask someone else if they don't want to do it. It's fine. Because I kind of want to use it to slap it on the end of my animations. Because since I use music, they're definitely going to get copyright claimed. And I deserve to get paid for animating, so I'm gonna do that. Hi, just following up. Yeah, I'll probably do it later. They're also in, like, a completely different time zone. So I might I'll just do it. I'll just be like, hey, I'm still interested in this. I'm gonna give you all my money if you'll accept my challenge. I kind of want to use it for, like, the patron credits, the tier benefits. Just, like, slap it at the end for, like, the YouTube end screen and, like, the socials and stuff, and then everyone gets their, like, the credits that they paid for. I don't know how I'm gonna do it for this one, but I definitely have really cool ideas for the next couple of ones that I'm thinking of. Especially for the $10 patrons. I don't really know what I want to do for this one. Cheese. Gonna grab some cheese. I might keep this one simple. Because with the way that this, because you guys have seen it, because you're patrons, but the way that this one kind of ends, it has, like, the song has an ending, kind of, like, you know? So I just kind of animated the ending with the ending of the song, and I wasn't really thinking about, like, the credits yet. So I'm gonna have to, like, animate whole new credits. But I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Where was I? What am I doing? Is it this? No, this is the end. Uh-oh. There we go. Kinda weird how the latest animatic ended with a single frame pic of my ass. Yeah, I hope you're okay with that. It was an artistic choice. Oh, wait. I don't know how you got that, but bravo. It's on the internet, so it's available to anyone. Sorry, you have an ass pic on the internet? I don't need to know this. Are you advertising? If you want to know what I'm talking about, become a patron. Oh, I already am a patron. For you. So that's interesting. Why haven't I heard of this yet? MJ, I am your patron. What do you mean? Okay, this song kind of slaps. This is from Diddy Kong Racing, isn't it? It's Pedor music? It kind of is. Diddy Kong ass music is definitely penis music. Alright, I'm gonna draw the headband thing, I think. Chomp would be proud. He definitely knows that song for sure. He definitely has that song in his list. Why are you not drawing? What? Am I missing something? Oh. It haunts me with the squid boss? Yeah, see, he knows. Didn't he stream it? I feel like one of you, either you or Bree streamed it. A long time ago. So I remember the squid. I'm definitely thinking of someone. Ice stream. Yeah. That was Bimpy. It was hilarious. Yeah, good times. What a long time ago. Here we go. I don't know how to fucking draw a hand, man. You're asking too much from me. PTSD. Straight PTSD. Oh, this is annoying because it's above. What am I doing? Oh my gosh! It's him! He's still sleeping. It's just a sleeping kind of day. I woke up to 3 tornado warning emergency alerts on my phone. Those really loud, like, alien invasion sounding alarms. It was obnoxious. We don't get tornadoes in Florida. They're just very dramatic. When there's even, like, the slightest bit of like, rain or snow, it's like the end of the world. Or wind. Maybe not rain. It rains all the time down here. But if it's like the slightest little inch of wind, they freak out. 3 of them, yeah, it was like every 15 minutes. It was like, wah, get into a basement. Wah, there's gonna be a tornado. It's gonna kill you all. And I was sleeping, so I was like, shut up. For the love of God. Please. Basement! Yeah, there's no basements in Florida either. They're just not a thing. We don't have one. Never heard of them. What is this? Oh, you erase. Yeah, and then it went away. There was no tornado. It was just raining really hard. One, two, three, four, thumb. Okay. I didn't mess it up. It's very ugly. Just hide in the damn mud. Swamp. Yeah, that'll protect us. I should have just left it the way it was. Why am I even bothering with this? It's gonna be on screen for like 2 seconds. I mean, that's fine for now. I'll just clean it up later. Because I still have to do, like, the final pass over the whole thing anyways. That'll be, like, the last thing that I do. Let me just get the idea across. This is a hand, right, guys? It's got fingies and everything. This boy's got 5 fingers. On one hand. I should clarify. Just do ball hands. I am for the most part. Well, for these scenes, I am for the most part, but I guess just because my hand is wrapped around something, I was like, alright, fingers. Like, I'm not detailing that hand. Welcome in, Dean. How's it going? Thank you for clapping. Thank you for butting. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I can just do a fold instead of fingers. Screw them fingers. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to get some work done on stream. Vibing, hanging out, having a good time. How's it going with you? What? What's the matter? That looks better. It looks better than me trying to detail it, honestly. Gotta say, call me cringe, but I think I'm gonna leave it this way. Yep, okay. It's better. It was ugly before. Good song. What is it? I don't even know what this is. Donkey Kong Country, I think. You feeling the nostalgia yet? Are you feeling nostalged? Oops. Alright. This frame's done. Methinks. It's called Grape Ape. No, it's not. It's called Minecart Madness, apparently. But you were close. Very close. Oops. I don't think my pizza was thawed all the way before I put it in. You thaw your pizza? Are you not supposed to do that? Are you supposed to put it in just the way that it is? For, like, the best results? Oops. Wrong layer. Bye. Either way, I don't know. Pizza. Okay, I'm glad you got your pizza, my dude. Pizza sounds kinda good. I ate ramen. Cause we got, the stove was, finally fixed, like it works now. But it was fixed, like, way too close to stream time. So I just made ramen. So I'm a little hungry, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like pizza right now, though. Although I'm glad that you're happy that you have pizza, but... Hey, wait a minute. I'm sitting in the same spot. I don't even move my legs. I just have to move my head and my arms. Is it time to cheat? I think it is. You bet your ass I'm gonna cheat. What are you guys gonna do about it? Nothing. Does my arm move? Kind of. Girl! Wow, wanna insult pizza to my face? I'm not insulting pizza, I just don't feel like it. You know? I kind of feel like eating vegetables. Is that weird? Alright. The bottom half of me can say exactly the same. Half the work already done. Vegetables, kind of cringe. To be fair, I haven't had just, like, nice steamed vegetables in months. Honestly, I feel like I'm probably gonna cry when I do again. I don't even know what this is from. I don't know what any of this music's from. I wasn't a Nintendo kid, okay? You think I had time to play Nintendo when I was a kid? No. I was too busy playing the PlayStation. Oh, you know what? I never erased. This wouldn't be here. I don't need this. There. It's probably also why it looked weird. That line was not supposed to be there. I'm playing a lot of Binding of Isaac lately, and I don't know why, because I hate that game. I despise it with all my being. It's the kind of game you boot up, and then you're like, alright, let's do some stuff, and then you die a bunch, and then you get really mad, and then you kind of wonder why you even tried. It's kind of how my week's been. Can't keep away from Isaac's mum. I learned that they fixed one of the worst fucking characters. They made him, like, usable now. They fixed him. I despised him before. And they made him so much better. Swirly Eye, welcome in. Buh. Saf, how's it going? So now he's like actually usable, and that impressed me, so I don't hate him anymore. Just nostalgic for 2000s top-down roguelikes. I mean, sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. Isaac is just like, it's a roguelike bullet hell with RNG, like heavy RNG elements. So like, it has the possibility to be fun, but it also has the possibility to be extremely miserable. Usually it's miserable. Which character are we talking about the worst in Isaac? The Keeper. I used to fucking hate the Keeper. Apparently they fixed him in the new DLC, and I didn't know that until literally like the other day. Buh. Buh. Glad you're here. I could not stand him. He's basically the Lost, but with one extra hit. He's basically the Lost, but you need coins. And you couldn't take like devil deals with him because then you would lose a coin slot, and then you would basically become the Lost without the Holy Mantle, which is garbage. I hated him, and then they fixed it so that way he can have an extra coin slot, so he can take an extra hit and live, and he doesn't take devil deals with health anymore. He takes it with pennies, so you can just buy devil deal items. You should try out the Tainted Keeper. I don't have any of the Tainted. I just got the new characters, the twin characters, the Jacob and Isao. I don't know how to pronounce it. They're kind of a gimmick. I'll say that. Yeah, those guys. I just got those because I did not understand how to unlock them for the longest time, and then I finally figured it out, and I got them. So now I have to figure out how to get all the Tainted characters, because I know you need like a special key. Pain in my butt. The twins was an interesting concept, but a bit of a mess in practice. I have tried them, and I am like, okay. Now this is my new least favorite character. I haven't really played with the Forgotten either. I tried to. He's just interesting. It's just a different playstyle. And Bethany is kind of... it's fine. It's just like an active... I mean, yeah, it's like a spacebar item character, which is... alright, I guess. I don't know. It's not as gimmicky as the other ones. He isn't bad, I like melee. Yeah, I got, I was playing as him and I was like kind of pissing on all the enemies because my first item was Polyphemus, so it made his bone club like really big and powerful. So I was just like shitting on all the enemies until a certain point. So that was fun. I liked that because I was winning. Alright, what are we looking at here? This is a thing. I'm not gonna draw the face on this one because it's just an in-between. Or the hair or anything. Or the clothes. So I'm gonna leave it like this, but I'm gonna draw that rope thing. Because I'm gonna do it later. If you get the right combo, the Bone Club can just decimate everything. Chalky milk on top of Polyphemus. Oh, I bet. Polyphemus is one of my favorite items. I'm glad, I don't know if Duchamp's here, but he keeps trying to convince me that chalky milk is a bad item, and I think he's just bad at the game. And that's why he doesn't like chalky milk. Just saying, have you done any of the new end bosses? The only one I've done is Mother, I think. If you mean like final bosses, I think it's just Mother. But I've beaten all the bosses for each floor. Just another wrong Duchamp opinion, I know. He's a madman. I want to play it on stream, but I feel like I played Isaac on stream twice, and both times I was doing really badly at it. I feel like I just telling people that I like the game and I'm fairly decent is enough for me to end up. I couldn't focus. Yeah, it's really hard. It's hard to talk to chat and like pay attention at the same time. And then I just end up doing really badly and it just looks like I suck at the game. I think I'm just gonna do this. Oh wait, it would be like down here. I don't think I've ever actually heard the original of this song. I've only heard the Brawl version. It's kind of a bop, even in the original. If nothing else, it's a good thing that could pass the time if you need, like a half-an-hour time slot. Oh, that's true. I also, the first time I played it, it was like at the tail end of my 24-hour stream. So, no, it was literally the last game that I played at the end of my 24-hour stream. So I also was just decimated. I don't know why I was like, yeah, we'll finish this off with Isaac. Seems like a good game to play when you haven't slept in 24 hours. I love all the Donkey Kong Country songs. Donkey Kong Country 2 has great songs too. I can imagine. I feel like I have the at least one of them from the Switch collection. Maybe I will consider. Bullet hell and no sleep equals content. Being bad at video games. That was before the DLC, though. And then I tried playing it again when the DLC came out. And I was like, I have no fucking idea what's going on. Anytime there's like a big expansion for that game, they add a bunch of bosses and items. I'm like, okay. I'm going to have to relearn how to play the game again. Great. All 3 are on the Switch collection. Then I should have them. Then I have the whole collection, I'm pretty sure. I hate the new end bosses, because if you forget a step, you have to reset the whole- Yeah, getting to them is a gimmicky pain in the ass. I also really hate Delirium. I've always hated Delirium. I just don't think that he's a good boss. He just is a bullet hell. And the fact that getting to him is not even like 100% chance is really aggravating to me. I don't know why they did it that way. Because sometimes, like, I feel like I can beat him. Like, I feel like I get, like, a really good synergy going and, like, really good items. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna beat him with this character. And then his portal never shows up. So it's like, okay, I just don't get to play. Thanks. And then you get to him and he's just a giant pain in the ass. I hate him so much. I don't even want to think about having to do it with, like, the loss or something. It's a guaranteed way to get him if you go fight Hush. Oh, but I also hate Hush so bad. I like doing it, getting all the way to the chest, and seeing if I can do it, because then you have, like, the best chance of getting the most items. But then you're just, like, asking for it. Then you're like, his portal is not going to appear, and I know it's not, and this is going to be a waste. Sometimes that happens, and it's kind of a bummer. I want to play Phasmophobia. Then play Phasmophobia. What are you waiting for? Hush really sucks. Yeah, I think I somehow... I somehow defeated him with the Lost. But I think he glitched? Because I don't know what happened. You know how he has, like, 2 phases? I was playing as the Lost, and I was, like, super duper strong from, like, devil deals and stuff, and I was like, fuck it, let's try it. And I went in, and I killed his first phase, and then when he went to go into the second phase, he just died. And I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but I was like, okay. I just, took it. I don't even know what item I got. Usually lost items are pretty good, but I don't remember which one it is. I wish that would happen more often. Oh my gosh. It's eel time, baby. Tainted Lots has no shield, but the items they get from floors are always useful, in quotes. Lost without Holy Mantle is cringe. I gotta say. That does not sound fun. I feel like that, the Binding of Isaac, The Sims and Civilization, those are like my 3 games where I'll play them for hours on end for like 2 weeks, and then I won't touch them again for months. I won't even like look in their direction, and then it just happens again. I'll just start playing it extensively for 2 weeks at a time. It'll just consume all of my energy. It's happening again with Isaac. And then, like, I was playing Isaac and I was like, maybe I want to open a Civ game and see what happens. And I was like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna lose all my fucking free time. Stretch that arm, baby. Civ is a huge time dump. That's also, yeah, it's honestly worse than Isaac, because I feel like Isaac games are like, the longest ones maybe are like 45 minutes tops. But Civ games are like, Civ games are like literal hours. So if you lose, just one more turn, yeah, so if you end up losing, it's even more rage-inducing than Binding of Isaac, honestly. You get more progress done in a couple of Binding of Isaac games than you do in one Civ game. But I remember, like, a cluster of us. No, let's play Civ again. See, there was, like, a couple months ago, there was, like, a moment where, like, everyone was playing Civ at the same time. Like, everyone was just super duper into Civ 6. And we, like, all streamed it together, and we're, like, we had offline multiplayer matches. And then they just stopped. We got burnt out, and then it died. Is that game even done, or are they still making DLC for that? Because I would get the rest of the Civs. That's like one game where I'm like, alright, let's get all the DLC, baby. Because I like having all the different Civs. Y'all burn yourselves out so fast. To be fair, I don't really play a lot of games in my free time. Because I'm usually working on this on my free time. The only time I really open games up anymore is when I'm streaming them. So it's kind of why I can really only play, like, those time dump games. But then I get so into them that I feel like I'm not being productive because there's such a time dump. So I stopped getting DLC after the natural disaster one. I think I got most of them in a humble bundle. That's why I have most of them, because I have that one, and I have the diplomacy one. I've never actually just, like, purchased them on their own. That would be a lot of money. Which, the disaster one is kind of fun, but it never works in my favor. It always fucks me over every time. You get super bonus points, super happy bonus points for living next to a volcano, and then it blows up and wrecks your shit. So, it's kind of just comes in waves, I guess. The one with vampire guilds and Cthulhu cults. Excuse me? I don't know what that one is. That's interesting. Okay, I think this is done. I think we've done it, lads. Let me erase this. It's throwing me off. You get like one super strong vampire unit that just gets struck. Wait, I think it is in my game. I've just never tried it. I think there's like a zombie mode or something. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't touched it outside of the vanilla gameplay. It's too much for me. Okay. Shouldn't this, it should be like halfway on this, but it is not. Alright. Yes. What are you doing? I'm gonna need to get the DLC when I decide to get all the achievement. Yeah, that seems like a fun game to platinum, honestly. It would take forever, but... Same thing with Isaac. Isaac has literally so many achievements. But, like, they're items, you know? Like, they actually add stuff. Civilization is just, like, brownie points, I think. It's just like, hey, I did this. I'm a pro gamer. Yeah, I beat the game with China. What of it? Huh? I wish more games did that. It's a lot of achievements, though. Copy! Copy, copy, copy. Copy and paste is my best friend. This is obnoxious. What even is this? Beat the game on deity with the civilization and build their unique unit. Wow, achievements. Yeah, but some of them are like stupid. Some of them are really easy. It's just like, oh, build this civ's unit and put it, and just build 5 of these units and then you get an achievement. Other ones are like, build this unit and then put it next to the Great Pyramids and then have a volcano explode on top of it. It's like, okay, let me just do that. Place 5 crouching tiger. Yeah, that one. I couldn't do that one. Cause isn't that like, the crouching tigers are like an ancient unit or something? And it's just like, at a certain point, you just like totally forget about them, and then you just end up not being able to do it. It's dumb. You have to like specifically open games just to do the achievement. For some of them. There's no way you're getting them naturally. I was showering and saw someone say I had bad opinions. Yeah, we were talking about chalky milk in Binding of Isaac. Oh my gosh, I'm naked. Where are my clothes? Oh. I hope someone on YouTube watching this types a comment and they're like, I don't know who said that, but chalky milk is a good item. I hope literally all of the comments are just that. My point still stands on chalky milk. Okay, gamer! Someone's bad at the video game. It will be one of your 27 alts. 27?! That is a lot. Oh, it's this song again? Cool. Where is this, like... Where is this coming from? What is this? Who are you? Well, while you were showering, I finished this whole sequence. Meow. Very quick. Don't you love it? This one's like basically done. It just needs better line work. There's so much happening in this scene that I had to animate it mostly. I don't know who said that, but chalky milk is good. See? Seems like a shower's length to finish. It's looking pretty good, I think. Although, I don't know how to animate these stars. I'm gonna have to look up, like, fucking Bugs Bunny references. Honestly, I don't know how to do it. Physical therapy in my animation. Alright, here we go. The meat and potatoes. I have like an hour left. I feel like these streams are good at like a 4-hour length. What else would I do besides draw some squiggly lines? We were also talking about Civ 6 in that time that all of us were extensively playing it. Just randomly, literally all of us, and then it just kind of died. You know? Which I did have to do this in physical therapy too. They gave me like a fucking weighted stretchy thing and they put it on a rack on the wall and they just handed it to me and they were like, okay, just pull it for like a second and then rest. It was like pull it for 10 seconds and then rest for another 10 and then pull it again. Do that for 15 minutes. It was riveting. I just couldn't click with 6 as much as 5. 5 is, 5's fine. I don't know. I do like the art style in 6. Some people are like, these guys are ugly. I'm like, I don't know, they look like they have personality. Unlike in the 5th one. It's got lots of bright colors and that's how you get me, okay? I kind of hate the religion mechanic, though. It's really easy to win with religion, and it's really annoying to deal with religion-based civs, I'm gonna be honest. but you could just not play with it. That's fair. You don't have to do things that you don't want to do. And I think I just might. I hate losing to a Civ that I haven't even met. In Civ 6? Yeah, to fucking religion? If you get put in a game with fucking Gandhi or Ethiopia, India and Ethiopia, and Spain, fuck Spain, I hate Spain so much. I feel like I hate Spain because he's always in, I always do random civs, and every time, somehow he gets chosen. And he's a pain in the ass every time. He's not even a religious-based civ, he's like a culture-based civ, just with a lot of religious benefits. So he can win either way. It's annoying. He's always sending fucking missionaries into my cities. Piece of shit. I hate you. So I have Coliseum, I used to have 6, so, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really, like, upgrade my armor, or my army very often. I'm not, like, a domination person, so I tend to put that on the back burner, and sometimes I just lose because I have, like, fucking, Civ 6 easy peasy. Sometimes I'm just unlucky and I get fucking Genghis Khan as my neighbor. And then I'm sitting there, minding my own business, building my wonders, having a grand old culture time, and then fucking Genghis Khan. It'll be like one turn 50, Genghis Khan, I just see like a wave of Genghis Khan units suddenly right next to my border, and then I'm like, okay. Shit's about to go down, gamers. And then he declares war in the next turn. She always got murdered by the Aztecs. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Montezuma, that guy's a prick. Warmonger penalties on nobody but you. I feel like they did get penalties though. I mean, aren't the penalties those grievances? I know that the other civs don't want to work with people that, I mean, like, they could agree with warmongers, but if they don't, then they won't work with them. At least I think. Not like it mattered for them, I guess. They are kind of annoying in the 6th game, though. Especially if you get stuck in a game with someone who they don't like science. And you're playing as a science base, like if you're trying to get the rocket win, it's really annoying in the end game if you get stuck in a fucking game with a civ like that, because literally every turn they'll be like, I really don't like that you're building a rocket ship. And it's like, okay, I don't like that you're fucking complaining to me about it all the time. And then they just do it. It's every turn. Why don't you get on my fucking level, Portugal? Jesus. Three civs will all hate each other and like you, but as soon as one turns on you, the other two will be like, actually, you fuck that bitch. And then they start a war and they make each turn last 15 minutes. Turn on super speed. Turn the animations off and turn on hyper speed. That's what I do. It's only an issue when it's like right next to you, because then you have to like sit there and like actually watch what happens. Especially when there's planes. It's kind of aggravating. It's like, can you do this somewhere else, please? Monkey.
That was my last quarter.
Oh!
Mickey mischeered. X100. Hello, have some biddies.
Thank you so much for the biddies. I'm gonna slurp them up. Yummy. They taste like liquid sugar. At least they look like those like rock candies that you'd get on like the pier. That are just pure sugar. They're just different colors. You know what I'm talking about? Planes, ships, platoons, reinforcements, terrain demolition. Please just end your turn. Yeah, it's like that in multiplayer too. Anyone at war in a multiplayer game is just an ass. Oh. Well, you don't have to do that. Panini keeps sleeping in the hammock in the cage, but she moves around a lot when she's sleeping, so she just falls out of it. Bree nuked me once, so I obliterated her. That was me. I nuked you. And you didn't obliterate me. You won by culture. It's on live stream. It happened. Nah, you did it too? Oh. Maybe I wasn't there for that then. But Bree tried it as well, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's funny. That's what happens. You mess with the bull and you get the horns. Now I kind of want to play Civ. I actually also... So you guys are going to hate this. You guys are going to hate this so bad. Because I've been playing Dead Rising with Dude Shop, and then there was also a... There was a speed run of Dead Rising at Games Done Quick. I want to play Dead Rising again. It's happening. I can't help it. I like the game. Play 4, LOL. Yeah, I'm not that depressed. I don't know about that. That would require me to give them my money for it, and I don't know if I want to do that. This is a stance I feel strongly about. You already did a Survivor run. What else would you possibly do? I could do another one, but with the laser sword. I could do another one, but better. Because I didn't even finish it, remember? I died at the final boss, and I was like, I don't want to play anymore. Which I found out you can kill him very easily by spitting on him, and that sounds fun. And it makes me want to do it. That's what the speedrunners do, apparently. They just spit on him with super spit, and then he fucks off and dies. You saw the save file? No, because I had to beat it to do the 7-day Survivor stream. I mean, yeah, I have the save with the lightsaber on it, if that's what you mean. I don't have the Mega Man gun, though, because the game didn't give it to me, even though I have the achievement. That's very cool. Because I don't feel like killing 60,000 zombies again. Excuse me? What is this language in my chat? Seems to be... Oh, what game? Oh, Dead Rising. Yeah, the first Dead Rising. I like the video game. What can I do? Maybe for like a 500 follower special or something? Because I played that game for my affiliate. When I got affiliate. So that would be a fun callback. To that. I think I'm just gonna leave the hands like this. Who cares? Not me. Oh, I saw more gameplay for the new Pokemon game, and it looks very interesting. I'm kind of excited, just because it's Pokemon, but it, like, isn't, you know? Like, they changed it. It's Pokemon, but it's not the same shit for once. I'm kind of excited. The turn-based system is very, like, it looks so much like Final Fantasy X because it has, like, that meter on the side that shows you whose turn is next. And when you, like, paralyze and burn enemies and shit, it affects their position in the turn. I don't know. It's very, like, Final Fantasy X reminiscent to me, which I thought was very odd. Are you gonna play it? Yeah, I'm gonna stream it. It's probably gonna be a Thursday game. It's probably gonna be after Dead Rising. Because it comes out at the end of the month, right? So... Which I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish next time. We're, like, at the end of it, so... Excuse me. What if it sucks ass? What, Pokemon Legends? Then I'll be upset. I'll be disappointed, I guess, but that happens sometimes. It's just a fact of life. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be like the greatest game ever, but it just intrigues me that it's Pokemon without the usual shit. I am, and it better be. All right. Hasuki is going to go on a murder spree if it's not good. Big brain, baby. Did I delete this? Why did I draw these on the same layer as my body? What a weird decision. Whoops. Cut. Paste. Good game. Even if it makes fun of me. game roasts you to the fucking core of the earth if you're bad at it. The teacher man lets you fucking have it if you suck at this game. He's literally like, wow, you can't count, idiot? Direct quote. It's kinda mean. Can't count some coins, you fucking imbecile. Go back to being a cashier at Walmart, idiot. It's like, okay, thanks, cool it. Except he calls you an artist if you're not good at math. He's like, wow, you're fucking dumb. Go back to being an artist. It's like, hey. Thanks. Clothing. I don't like the way that looks. I might change it. Oh, that's also really all I've seen from the gameplay. I saw a really weird Pokemon that I think is new to that game. I've never seen it before. Like a new one, like not just like a form change or whatever. And it looked really dumb. It looked really fucking stupid. So I was like, alright. I don't want to know anything else. I want to be as blind as I possibly can now. So I'm just gonna not look up, like, content for it. Did it look like an ice cream cone? Cause that one's a no. It didn't look like it. It was like some metal, spiky looking thing with fucking saw blades for hands. I was like, that thing looks dumb. I would prefer the ice cream cone. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna erase this because I don't know what I'm gonna do with these handle-looking things. They kind of looked like this, but there was a hole in the middle. Like, they were like this. I'm probably just gonna leave it like that, but I'll just do it later. If I'm remembering correctly. Was it an impidimp? No, it was called like a cleaver or something? Like with a K? Let me look it up. Hold on, I got my phone. I can't use my keyboard. Yeah, this is new. Bug rock. Ew.
And we bit music and
What? Who was that? Who was that? I don't like that. Who just puts that in their playlist? I also hate Impidimp too, though. You're not wrong. I cannot stand Impidimp. He's ugly. He ugly. I don't like him. Not a fan. Alright, how much can I get done in 40 minutes? What do we think? Oh! Alright, my Cintiq does not want to cooperate with me. You would think a $900 Cintiq would come with a better stand. You're wrong, bucko. Comping and hair. Nah. Paste. I hope that it is fun. I'll just say that. I hope it's more fun than Pokemon Snap. Or New Pokemon Snap was. That one kind of lost its luster after a little bit. But like, how much content can you really put in a photography game about Pokemon? At the end of the day. Question is, do I meme it? Should I just play the game blind like I would any other game, or should I just go in with like, I'm only gonna catch bug Pokemon, huh? Maybe I should just play it normally, because if I try to meme it, then I get stuck, it'll be because I'm an idiot. Ruin the initial experience or actually enjoy the game. Wait, what? I still really do want to do like an all-bug Nuzlocke. So I might just save the bug idea for that. I just like bugs, man. Apparently that ugly fucking Pokemon I just told you about is Bug. But he's Bug Rock, so that's kind of cringe. It's not very good. Guess that looks fine, because it's gonna move anyways. It looks like the emo! Almost. It's missing the thick eyebrows. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Okay. I'd watch more Dead Rising. It's a I love the first Dead Rising. Watching it and playing it. Thank you, I feel so validated. Dark Cat. But it's also like, what is this? Where did this line come from? I don't know, it's just a game that I feel like I know a lot about. So, I feel like, you know, call me a pro gamer, don't mean to toot my own horn. But I don't know. Plus, I've learned like a bunch of speedrun strats. What if I start speedrunning it? What if I become a Dead Rising speedrunner? That's gonna be my legacy. I think the fastest time is like 20 minutes though. Yeah, but like a real one. Okay. I mean, if you and Dean are gonna be Mario 64 speedrunners, I feel like I need to get in on this. You have to download a mod for it though. It's a mod that pretty much breaks the game. Not the fake ass time skip? Okay, then it's not viable as a speedrun then. It would always end at the same exact time. Unless you died, I guess. Deathless run. Oh. I feel like I could try to do a deathless run. It's not that difficult, but it depends on what items you use. If you're gonna allow the lightsaber in the Mega Man gun, then it's definitely doable. I thought your legacy was gonna be I asked chat 42 times. I hope that's not it. I hope that's not what I'm remembered for. Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. Oh, I erased the wrong line. Look at this. I'm an idiot. It's going through my hands. Okay. You dummy. Yeah, it's better. I do have I have a good handful of games on my list for what I want to play next. It's just the order of operations I have to figure out. Because then sometimes like a new game comes out that I really want to play, just like slips in and takes priority. Because I gotta get in on the trend, you know? That's what's happening with Pokemon Arceus, at least. That's what happened with Diamond and Pearl, and I regretted it. You're almost done, though, honestly. Once you beat Team Galactic, it's pretty abrupt. The game is like, okay, story's over now, wrap it up. You just get the last 2 gym badges and then immediately go to Victory Road. Thank God. Yeah, once you get rid of Team Galactic, it's pretty quick. It's pretty fast. Cool. That looks good. There's a lot going on here. Hold on. You wouldn't be able to see this. Right? Yeah. One of them is A Plague Tale Innocence. I know Hammer has been really wanting me to play that. And I've been meaning to play it because I really do want to play it. So it's on there. It's on the in the cluster of things that should be coming soon. Because I haven't played when's Resident Evil 1 playthrough? You should go back in time. I think you missed that one. I haven't played I'm pretty sure that game is, like, really stealth-based, too, and we haven't played a stealth-based game in a while. I think the last one was Hitman, right? So that would be a nice change of pace. Stealth, Hitman. Hitman is stealth if you play it correctly. If you don't play it like a fucking buffoon, then it's stealth-based. Resident Evil 1, yeah, I played that for Halloween, a couple months ago. 2021 Halloween. I think that might have been before we crossed paths. It's not that stealth-based, mostly run around with clunky controls. Looks fun to play it like a buffoon. Yeah, honestly, that's technically the way to play. Play it like you just don't give a shit, and you will have a good time. Monster Hunter World. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you guys wrote me into that, then I guess that's gonna... well, I don't know if I would stream that on my channel, though. I think Dean really wants to stream that on his channel, which I could probably do. That's different. That's like free time, technically, because it's not on my channel. Monster. Which I don't even own that, because I'm still on the fence about buying it. So I don't even know if I'm gonna do it. I probably will. Who cares? Who needs money in this day and age? Not me. I live off of nature. And I like Monster Hunter, so... Fun fact. I know a few people on the fence, so we are waiting for a sale, and hopefully a ton of more people get it. Oh, if we're waiting for a sale, then sure. I have no problem buying it on sale. I just know that Dean wanted to play it tomorrow, specifically. So I didn't know if we were starting that tomorrow, or what was going on. The details were a little foggy. See, I'm a routine kind of girl. There's a reason why I play one game on one day, another on another day, and then a different game on a third day. Because it's the only thing keeping my life glued together. Otherwise, it would just be pure chaos. I can't do the thing where people play 6 different games a day, and then they play one game for like 2 weeks, and then they just stop, and then they go back to it 3 months later. I can't do that. It's impossible. I mean, I'm sure it gets chaos. I'm sure it's possible. Who could that be? It's not you in particular. I know of many chaotic streamers. A handful of chaotic streamers that they do whatever they want, which is like great. I love them. They're amazing, but you do you and I'll do me. I got messed up because of December work madness. That's fair. You've been busy. You've been a busy man. January is gonna bring back the routine, right? Who knows? I feel like January is usually such a slow month, but I think this year it's happened so fast. We're already halfway done with it, and I feel like I didn't really do a lot because I've been dealing with the ferrets the whole time. The ferrets being separated in 2 different rooms definitely consumed a lot of my free time. Chaotic streamers? I normally finish I normally finish everything I start, but some games I haven't touched in 2 months. Yeah, like Dark Souls. Remember that? I remember Dark Souls 2. I mean, you should do what you want, obviously. Because if you're not having fun, then what's the point? Personally, I think routine is fun. I can't, if I have like 7 different games going on at once, I won't sleep. I won't sleep very well. It will actually bother me. I was the type of person before streaming, I would play 1 game only, and then maybe like a little bit of Binding of Isaac or like The Sims or something on the side. But if it had a story, I had to beat it first before I started something else. It just was impossible. I find random games and play them for 1 to 2 hours and I never get back to it. That's fair. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with it. I watch chaotic streamers, and I watch streamers with a play-in, and I watch art streamers that do art all the time. It's fine. You can do what you want. How you do it, if that's how you have fun when you're streaming, then that is how you have fun when you stream. Personally, that's wild to me. I can't even imagine. But it's you guys are Gucci. If it's story-based, I don't want to play more than at most 2 at a time. Besides, if it's good, it's really all I want to play anyways. That's fair. The only issue is that, like, you open up a game, like... It's only ever a problem when you open up, like, a massive game. Like, some open-world RPG, and then you end up playing it for, like, 3 months. That's the only time I've been like, why? I hate this. I'm going to yoink this frame, copy and paste it, but I gotta move it to the side. Slide to the right. Oh. Assassin's Creed Valhalla took me over 170 hours to platinum, over 5 months. Big boy game. Yeah, that too. I would platinum most of the games that I played as well, so it would take even longer sometimes. I'm just a sucker for punishment. I love that shit. I slurp it up. Okay. It's looking pretty good. I'm liking where this is going. kind of want chicken wings. I'm not gonna lie. I literally went to the grocery store today. And I have food, but yet I still wish I had chicken wings instead. Like, you know those, like, fried, battered chicken wings? The plain Jane ones? In person? Yeah, we went in person. Usually we do delivery, but the last couple of times we've done it, I've been totally scammed out of the items that I want. So this time we were like, fuck it, let's just go. God damn it. Cause then, like, they run out of the thing. Honestly, who even knows? They run out of the thing that you order, like, last minute, and then you just don't get it, and then you have to go to the store anyways to go get that one item. But, like, the last couple of times we've done it, it's been, like, half the entire order. So it's like, okay, I need food to eat. Which I'm gonna safely assume they just ran out of it, but I literally did the same job when I worked at Whole Foods. And I gotta tell you, some people are just lazy. They'll see, like, an item and that it's just, they just, like, won't ask. They'll see that it's, like, not there. Do they not? I don't know how it works at Walmart. It's like, sometimes they give me a substitute and it works out in my favor, and then other times they're just like, no, we don't have it. You know what I mean? Like, like they're supposed to substitute it, but they just choose not to, I think. Because that's what it was like when I worked at Whole Foods, too. There would be people that would be like, oh yeah, we don't have that. And then they just wouldn't sub it. They would just say, it's gone. And so they just get nothing. So I'm wondering if that's the case, too. Like, I can only imagine, because it's Walmart. If it happens at Whole Foods, it happens at Walmart. Okay? Like, when I've done Walmart, I've always gotten a sub, but maybe once or twice. Yeah, and I like the way that they do it, because it usually works out in your favor. Because if you order, like, the store brand cheapo stuff, which we do, and they don't have it, they substitute it for something better and more expensive, but it's still the same price as the cheapo store brand stuff. So sometimes it really does work out in your favor. Or, like, if you order, like, a giant jug of something and they don't have it, they give you, like, a bunch of the tiny ones for, like, the same price. So it's kind of nice. But at Whole Foods, the way they did it was just, like, if you wanted, like, you would just get charged the price of what the substitute is. So if you wanted, like, a box of cookies that was usually, like, I don't know, $3, and we didn't have it, and they substituted it for, like, the nice Whole Foods bakery cookies, it will just charge you the fucking $10 that it is. So, I mean, Walmart has a better substitute, I think, but only if they do it. Most of the time they just don't. They're just like, no, we don't have it, sorry. Lame. Yeah, and you get charged for it. Because when you get notified that something gets substituted, I mean, if something gets substituted, you get notified that it is, and then you have the option to be like, to accept it, pretty much. But sometimes people just aren't, like, watching their phone for a notification, so if it gets put in the bag, you get charged it. Basically. And they make the earliest shift for shoppers is at, like, 4 in the morning. I really hated substituting people's stuff at 4 a.m. because I knew there's no way that they're awake. Like, there's no way that they're gonna, like, be able to see the notification to accept or deny when I'm subbing them. So, I always felt really bad having to do it, because they, like, force you to do it. They, like, keep analytical data on your, like, the phone that they give you, so they know when you don't do it and when you do. And then you get, like, harassed about it if you don't. It's very cool of them. $5 asparagus water. Yeah, that was cool of them, too. Walmart's option sounds better. Yeah, that too. Also, Walmart is way cheaper than Whole Foods. Like, marginally cheaper. Alright. So that's done. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought it froze for a second. I thought it was about to crash. Sometimes that happens. That's why I have it set to autosave literally every, like, 3 minutes. Because it will crash sometimes. And, you don't want that. Alright, well, we didn't get to this part. But this is gonna be a pain in the ass for me to animate anyways. Even though it's, like, kind of done. But it looks like shit, so I'm gonna have to, like, fix the line work for it. Walk, Papa. I'm walking. I got things to do. That's basically the idea for that. I can't show you any more because it would be spoilers. And my patrons would get upset if I did. And they pay me, so I'm not gonna upset them. But I guess that's the gist. It's like 8. I feel like 4 hours is like a good... I don't know if I can take any more. I'm getting my neck sore back. But this was fun. I feel like I got more done than last time. I pay you here too, so... Okay. Alright. You're right. Well... But you don't get to see the animation exclusive specific content. Which, since we're getting into it, you know, for YouTube's sake, if you're ever interested in looking at my animation exclusive content TM, I have a Patreon. Would you like to look at it? Here's the link. It's called Hotpoppah. For $1 a month. Only $1 a month, you could get your name in the credits of every animation that I work on, and you can see everything leading up to a finished animation before it becomes public and free for everyone to see on YouTube. So, Jay, if you're interested, it's there. Alright, there's my advertisement. Good job. Thank you so much. No, you guys don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's just another way to support me in what I do. So I like just having you guys here talking to me through the process. So but just in case, YouTube, it's there. I feel like that might be it though. That part's done. I'm gonna fix the line work on this. And then that, I'll probably do that tomorrow, actually, because Tomorrow's a Monday. That's a work day. Alright. I'm probably good. I don't want to listen to this, though. I'm gonna go back to... What was it? It was Besaid? Who should we raid, though? Anyone got someone you want to raid? Who did I raid when did... Hold on, let me pull it up. What, you play tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday, so I won't be streaming. That'll be Duchamp. But I do typically animate, Monday, Wednesday. I'm usually animating literally while Duchamp's streaming. Step off. Okay, I'm not allowed to. Tomorrow's Monday. Hold on, my mouse is clicking things that shouldn't be clicked on. It's getting my days messed up. Oh yeah, it is Sunday. We don't usually stream Sunday. I try to keep, this animation stuff is it's every third Sunday of the month. So, I don't expect people to remember that, but that's, I'm gonna keep it monthly, because I don't know if I can, focus if I do it all the time. Where's, this one? Well, it's the remaster. It's not as good, but it's Besaid, so whatever. It's the same idea. Not taking Monday off tomorrow? Who, me or you? I'm not. I need to get more work of this done, especially if I want to get this part of it done by January. End of January. Anyways. Wait, who have I rated? Who did I rate? I rated Phantom's Curse yesterday. Who did I raid before that? I don't remember, but I'm gonna go over here now, so then you can't look at my face. Now I feel better. Alright, let's figure this out. I have to work tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you make more money than me, so... does that make you feel better? Alright, what happened today? Phantom's Curse. Mrs. Blah? That was 10 days ago. Sam's Club, Fish, Phantom's Curse. Okay. All three of those people are streaming literally right now. Great. Maybe I'll raid Homie Dead then. I think she's the only person I'm following that is live right now that I didn't raid last week. Or this week. So we'll go say hi to Homie Dead. I don't know what she's playing. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Are you guys a fan? You wanna go see the bloodshed and the slaughter? Well, you can go do that over at our friend Homie Dead. I spelt it wrong. Hold on. Hate! Do you hate Breath of the Wild? Do you wish it was cooler and more fun? Well, here you go. Age of Calamity. That might upset some people that I said that. I'm not sorry, and I'm not taking it back. I've also never played that game, so I don't know what I'm talking about, if that makes you feel even more angry. It's funny. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching me animate. These have been fun. So, hopefully February animation stream, I'll have a new animation. But I'm not gonna make promises. So we'll see. I don't even know what day it's gonna be. But, yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I don't think anything alert. Oh, I got bits from Mickey Mist. Thank you so much for my bits. I love them. Eat food. Oh, yes, I need to eat food. You guys eat food too. Alright? If you didn't have Din Din yet, I don't care if it's 1 in the morning or 10 a.m. where you are. Eat dinner right now. I demand it. Alright? I'll see you guys around Twitter, Discord, whatever, DoChomp or Breeze stream, or your stream even too. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Have a good night. Peace, love, tranquility. Bye.